Hey there, welcome to the Movie Review Mom YouTube channel. My goal is to save you time and money by giving you the scoop on movies. But today I'm doing something a little bit different. Well, that's still the goal, but normally I do movie reviews, I'll do trailer reviews or reactions and documentary film reviews. But today I'm going to give you the top 5 movies about blended families that are navigating love, laughter, and challenges. So they're not listed in any particular order, but just ones that I think that you should consider, especially because this time of year, we've got a lot of family events coming up, right? We've got Halloween festivities, Thanksgiving, and Christmas right around the corner, and then New Year's Eve. And soon I'm actually headed out of town to visit one of my sons because it's his 30th birthday. How can I have a son who's 30 years old when I'm so young? And his wife from Hong Kong just became a United States citizen, and they just had a new baby. So we're celebrating all 3 of those family events. All right, so blended families are when parents bring children from previous relationships into a new marriage. One of my sisters actually did marry into a blended family. They're increasingly common and they come with unique dynamics and challenges. These families often face hurdles in terms of adjusting to new living arrangements, forging bonds with step siblings and step parents, and finding a balance between old and new family traditions. Cinema has explored these complexities in various ways, offering both humorous and heartfelt insights into the lives of these blended families. So, here are 5 of what I think are some of the best that explore the joys and struggles of blended families. All right, so number 1, and these aren't, again, in any particular order. So the first one that I thought of is the 1968 movie called Yours, Mine, and Ours. Now, that one stars Henry Fonda and Lucille Ball. We're talking a long time ago. And there is a much newer version that stars Dennis Quaid and Rene Russo, which is also good. But this older original version, which was one of the first movies really about blended families that people really latched onto, was directed by Melville Shavelson. It tells the story of a widowed Navy officer, Frank Beardsley, played by Henry Fonda, and a widowed nurse, Helen North, played by Lucille Ball, who fall in love and decide to marry. And so what's the twist? Well, Frank has 10 children and Helen has 8. Now, obviously, the newer version, they each have fewer kids because 10 and 8, you hardly see that ever anymore. The film follows the couple as they navigate the chaos of merging their very large families under one roof. The film is a heartwarming comedy that captures the challenges of managing a household with 18 children, ranging in age and temperament. Despite the inevitable clashes and logistical nightmares, the movie emphasizes the importance of love, patience, and teamwork in building a successful blended family. Yours, Mine, and Ours is a lighthearted but meaningful portrayal of the ups and downs of bringing 2 large families together. So definitely check out that original. And by the way, I just looked at the movie poster for the new one with Rene Russo and Dennis Quaid, and they did have 18 kids. The tagline on the poster says, "One house, no way." Anyway, the second one I thought of is called Step Brothers. That came out in 2008. It was directed by Adam McKay, and it takes a more comedic approach to the concept of blended families. Stars Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly with incredible chemistry. And the film focuses on Brennan Huff and Dale Doback, 2 middle-aged men who are forced to live together when their single parents marry. Both Brennan and Dale are immature, spoiled, and set in their ways, leading to a series of hilarious and outrageous conflicts as they struggle to coexist. Now, the film has a laugh out loud exploration of how difficult it can be for step siblings to adjust to their new reality, especially when they're both resistant to change. But despite the comedy's over the top antics, Step Brothers touches on the deeper themes of acceptance, growth, and eventual bond that forms between these two characters. It's a reminder that blended families often requires a sense of humor and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. Now, it is a little bit more dirty than the Yours, Mine, and Ours, which was squeaky clean, the 1968 version for sure, and then even the latter version or the newer version as well. So just a heads up on content. Now, another classic is The Parent Trap from 1998. It was a remake of the 1961 classic The Parent Trap, directed by Nancy Meyers. It is a beloved family film that tells the story of identical twins, Annie and Haley, both played by Lindsay Lohan. She was super cute in this movie. They were both separated at birth and then their parents divorced. So the twins meet by chance at a summer camp and hatch a plan to reunite their estranged parents by switching places and pretending to be each other. While not a traditional blended family story, The Parent Trap deals with the themes of family reunification and the challenges that arise when trying to bring a divided family back together again. The film highlights the emotional complexities of rekindling old relationships and the hope that love can bridge even the widest of gaps. It's a charming and heartwarming movie that resonates with audiences really of all ages. And what's interesting about Lindsay Lohan is some people that know her as the adult Lindsay might not even know that she was that young when she got her start. Now, another movie, we'll call this number 4 in my list, is called Blended from 2014. It's directed by Frank Karachi and stars Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore as Jim and Lauren, two single parents who meet on a disastrous blind date and later find themselves stuck together on a family vacation in Africa. Both have children from previous marriages, and the film follows their journeys as they go from mutual dislike to understanding and eventually love. Big spoiler there, right? The movie is a humorous yet touching exploration of the challenges of blending two very different families. Blended showcases the struggles of integrating children who may not be ready to accept the new parent or sibling, as well as the awkwardness that can arise when trying to form new bonds. Despite the comedic elements, the film also addresses the importance of patience, communication, and empathy in making a blended family work. And it's really fun to see these two classic comedian actors really work their magic on the big screen. And then another way more recent movie is from 2018 called Instant Family. It was directed by Sean Anders and is based on the true story of a couple who decided to adopt 3 siblings from the foster care system. It stars Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne as Pete and Ellie Wagner. The film explores the challenges of suddenly becoming parents to 3 children, all of whom come with their very own emotional baggage. Instant Family is a heartfelt and realistic portrayal of the difficulties that come when creating a blended family through adoption. The film touches on themes of love, loss, and the importance of family, while also highlighting the struggles of foster children and what they face in finding stability and trust. The movie balances humor with emotional depth, offering a sincere look at the way that the highs and lows of becoming a family in an unconventional way might work. So I like the movie poster. It says, just add chaos, laughter, awkwardness, mistakes, and love. Boom, Instant Family. Some of the acting is really terrific, and it's fun to see that newer version and the introduction of the foster family. All right, that's it for today. Comment down below. Let me know, what movie would you have put on that list? Now, I'm not saying they're the 5 best of all time, but just 5 pretty good ones in case you're interested or looking for movies about this topic. As always, subscribe, give the comments a like, and you know the drill. Thanks for spending time with me, and you can catch me on social media everywhere, and I will catch you in the next movie review. Bye for now.